Alrighty, I'll try to be as quick and to the point as possible so we can all get back to our friends and families this weekend and just enjoying life and enjoying our freedoms. But I do want to talk really quick about the election. Hope the word election didn't make you just want to automatically tune out or shut this off, because I feel like this is really important. I'm not going to try to shove down your throat the candidate that I think you should be voting for, though I have my strong opinions and put those out there. I am talking more about just democracy in general, and I hope that somebody somewhere might change their opinion slightly by listening to this or reading what I put on my blog about this particular subject. I wrote kind of a letter there to America. Or even equally important, someone will comment in such a way or reach out to me and help educate me or help my opinions mature in some way, shape, or form. And so here's the thing with democracy. I feel like people are just getting frustrated. They don't like the current candidates that are put before them. Data suggests that 2/3 of Americans do not like Donald Trump, and 2/3 do not trust Hillary Clinton. And a majority of Americans neither trust or like either of the candidates. That is absolutely absurd to me, because one of these candidates right now is set to be the next president of the United States, and the way the polling data looks is it's going to be Hillary Clinton, who 2/3 of Americans do not trust. And I don't know about you, I wouldn't hire a babysitter, let alone a roofer, that I did not trust. And we're about to elect the next president of the United States as someone we don't trust. Now, here's something else that I read that I thought was disturbing, that 2/3 of the people that say they're voting for Donald Trump say their primary motivating factor in doing so is to stop Hillary Clinton, not out of any kind of affection or respect for Donald Trump. I just don't know how this could be. We're no longer voting for people we like and trust, but we're voting because we fear. And we're being boxed into a corner by a perceived majority, and we feel like any vote cast for some third-party candidate is wasted. And I just want to say that a vote for someone you like or trust is never wasted. That is the whole purpose of democracy. Vote your conscience. And there are great third-party candidates out there. There's Castle, McMullen, Johnson, Stein, among others. And look into those, and someone you're going to like and you're going to trust probably more than Trump or Clinton. And why not vote for them? If everybody everywhere did this, then we would have a living, breathing, functioning democracy, rather one that's stifled and suffocating by fear and status quo. And so that's the main thrust of my message right now. This is a place where we should be free, and we should also be brave and willing to take chances. I hope this doesn't come across as like a bash Clinton and Trump session, although obviously I don't support either of those candidates and support a third-party candidate. There are people that legitimately like Trump and Clinton, and they believe in those candidates, and those candidates, by all means, vote for Trump or Clinton and encourage others to do likewise. What I'm addressing are people, a majority of people, that are not voting because they like someone, but because they dislike an option that they think is inevitable. And it's not inevitable if we choose it not to be inevitable. We as Americans are as free as we choose to be. No candidate's going to win, no candidate's going to lose at the end of the day. It's just Americans that choose. And so if we choose to be afraid, and if we choose to accept only two candidates, then that's all we're going to have. But if we can open our minds and broaden the field and consider some alternatives, we can actually change the way things are going. And I fully believe that to be true. And it just takes people like you and me engaging in the political process, getting informed, and then voting freely and being brave. So there you go. That's it. Have a happy rest of your weekend.